What's up, everybody? This is Hades from Team Kaiju Thunder, and today I'm going to be with my Kozmo Demise deck. Originally, I was running pure Cosmos, but I've decided to update it to Kozmo Demise, and it's ran a lot better. I've been making first place at almost all my tournaments, all but maybe one. This deck has only lost twice so far, to 3 times maybe. So not really much at all out of over 20 duels I've done. So let's get into the deck profile first. We got 3 Kozmo Dark Destroyer. When this card is normal special summoned, you can target a monster on the field and destroy it. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from the graveyard and special summon one level 7 or lower Kozmo monster. The card this deck technically turbos out is Tin Can. At the end phase of this turn, you can reveal 3 Kozmo monsters from your deck. Your opponent chooses one at random, adds it to your hand, the other to go to the grave. With Card Demise, because this guy activates at the end phase. During the end phase, if you activate Card Demise, you can be like, Card Demise is effective, discard everything first, then you can be like Tin Can to search. So, Card Demise, and they don't activate in a chain, so basically Card Demise discards everything. Tin Can searches it out. Next we have 3 Kozmo Slip Rider. Basically, he says, when this card's normal special summon, he's a level 5 machine, by the way. You can target one spell or trap your opponent controls and destroy it. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card and special summon one level 4 or lower Kozmo monster from your deck. Which is cool. 2 Dark Lady, the strongest of the psychic type monsters in this deck. Pay 1,000 life points once per turn during either player's turn to negate the effect of a monster and destroy it. You can banish this card from your side of the field once per turn to special summon one level 5 or higher Kozmo monster from your hand. Next we got Kozmo Farm Girl ×2. I like her at 2. Some people play her at 1, but I actually prefer 2, especially to go for the OTK. Just to have OTK privilege because she starts it. When she deals damage to your opponent, pay 500 life points, add one Kozmo monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you can banish her from your side of the field to special summon. Well, once per turn during either player's turn, you can do this, and then special summon one level 5 or higher Kozmo monster from your hand. One Kozmo for 1 turn, your standby phase can gain 1,000 life points. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can banish it to special summon one level 6 or lower Kozmo. I think it's level 6 or lower. Yeah, level 6 or lower. Also, like Dark Destroyer, this card cannot be targeted by card effects. And then 1 Kozmo Strawman. You pay 1,000 life points, target one of your banished Kozmo monsters, special summon it. Its effects are negated. During the end phase, destroy it. And that's it for monsters. Next, we have spells. Because this is the Demise build, we're going to go with, we got 3 card of Demise. Draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. You cannot special summon this turn. You cannot conduct your battle phase. At the end phase, discard your entire hand. Okay. 3 Kozmo Town. You can target one of your banished Kozmo monsters, add it to your hand, take damage times 100 times its level. Then you can target any number of Kozmo monsters in your hand, shuffle them into the deck, and then draw that same amount. So, like if you end up drawing monsters off the card Demise, you can use this, shuffle them back, and get the traps. And then if this card is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Kozmo card from your deck to your hand. Another really, really good card, especially on my opponent's turn, is 2 emergency teleports. So I can emergency teleport Tin Can at the end of my opponent's turn and use this effect and then banish him. For more help search power, even though this deck searches enough as it is 2 Pot of Duality. And then 1 each of Kaiser Coliseum, because Kaiser Coliseum says if you control 1 monster, your opponent cannot control more monsters than you do unless you have no monsters on the field, which stops a lot of decks that like the Floodlight Burning Abyss PK Fire. And then 1 Raigeki to blow up your opponent's field if you have the OTK. Next we have traps. I was debating on 2 or 3, and I found that 3 for me is actually a lot better. 3 Cosmoja. You can destroy one Cosmo monster you control, then banish one card monster on your opponent. One card on your opponent's side of the field or in their graveyard. Any card, not just monsters, which is good. I like it. Because this is based around trying to send as many monsters to the grave as possible, we have 3 called the Haunted, and 2 Oasis of Awakening Dragon. That's 5 different cards, and you should be able, with these alone, kill your opponent quicker. For 1/0s, we have 1 Bottomless staple, 1 Solemn staple, 1 Vanities, because I can get rid of it almost at any time, 1 Torrential, 1 Storming, and 1 Breakthrough Skill. And now for the extra deck, which I don't really go into ever, but I do have one just because, which I don't have Infinity right now, otherwise I'd have Infinity in here. But 1 Acid Golem, 1 Constellar Pleiades, 1 Rebellion, 1 Ouroboros, 1 Cowboy, 1 Castell, and 1 Shark Fortress, which allows any monster to attack twice, which is actually really good. And he just amplifies your OTK if you have 2 level 5s. It's like, okay, make my Dark Destroyer attack twice. This guy attacks, it's the game. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm not done with I would be showing you the sideboard, but it's not, I don't got it all yet. But I'll go ahead and tell you, it's going to be 2 Chaos Trap Hole, 2 Masker Restrict, 2 Max C, ugh, 2 Twin Twister, 2 Curse of Darkness in case you're running spell heavy deck against spell heavy decks, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Floodgate Trap Holes, and 2 Pot of the Desires. Actually, I'm not going to be running Pot of Desires, so make that. I've already said 2 Master Restrict, so just Light Imprison Mirror, I guess. No, because that would hurt me too. Well, I guess that's all it's gonna be. So like 13 cards. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.